Hi, I'm Daniel Ward, and I'm normally a uke player, but today I'm going to take you on a short tour of the brand new Ohana Compact Bass. They call it the OBU 22. I'm playing the fretted version. It comes in two other styles, which is the fretless version with the fret markers all the way up on the neck, and then just the dots is the other version. It's fretless with the dots for you seasoned bass players out there. One of the things I've noticed right away about this bass when I picked it up at NAMM, I played both versions over there, is the acoustic quality of this. It's got metal strings and a little bit longer string length than some of the other basses out there, but it's nice because if you're having a rehearsal with the other uke players, you can actually physically play the bass without an amp. You know, or just a campfire or hanging out by the table, you can play this without an amp anytime, and it sounds great. The size of it, as you can see, is about like that. This is a tenor that Ohana right here. This fits nicely into the carry bag back there and will fit in the overhead compartments on a flight, as we found out when we went to Reno a couple weeks ago. And I played this in a big theater with 2 or 3 different groups, and it sounded great. I was very impressed with it. Let me go ahead and show you a couple sounds that you can make from this. Here's a quick groove that it's kind of a Jaco Pastorius style groove, and then I'll break into something from an old TV show. So, one of the nice things about these acoustic wound strings is harmonics. You can really get some nice sounds that you would get from an electric bass. Things like that. Also, one of my favorite sounds is to slap on the strings. That funky kind of... And that's really easy with the wound strings. Has the great sound. Sounds almost like an electric there, but you still have the acoustic resonance from this instrument. The other thing I like to do is get different tones from the bass. The Ohana comes equipped with a full pickup by Fishman, and as you'll notice, it's got a volume knob, master volume, full EQ, bass, mid, treble, a notch filter, and a brilliance, which is, you know, just kind of like an amplifier setting. The phase switch is one of my favorite things. That actually is very helpful in a recording studio in many ways. A built-in tuner, you know, that lights up, of course, and then cuts your sound to the board when you're using it. The battery is really easy to get to, and it's not one of those watch batteries. It's a full 9-volt and flips right back in. So when you're getting tones from this thing, you can use the EQ. I'm playing with fingernails right now, so I am using a lot of the treble cut, so you don't hear so much of my fingernails. You can play on the side of your finger. This gives you more an idea what the fretless sounds will be like. And what else can we do? Octaves sound really great on this. Here's a little bass line from Under the Boardwalk. That's fun. Here's an idea of some Latin sounds. And that's nice. Some final thoughts on the bass. It has a really nice tender sound up in the upper range. You can really milk some nice sounds out of it way up there, and it's easy to carry. The scale length is nice. The tension on the strings feels great. I'm just having a ball with this thing, so why don't you go check one out for yourself at the nearest store, and I'll play one more thing. Say goodbye. Have fun.